Hello, I'm Jim Lampley. From very early in his professional career, Oscar De La Hoya has taken advantage of his own Olympic gold medal background and the erosion of the heavyweight division to become by far the most identifiable commodity in boxing. It might have been easy for De La Hoya to manage a career of favorable matchups and pad his record en route to ultimate Hall of Fame status. Instead, he's done exactly the opposite, patrolling from one weight class to another in search of dramatic confrontations, which have provided fight fans with a unique treasure trove of priceless memories. Here now, the archive of an incredible career, Oscar De La Hoya's greatest hits. September 1999. De La Hoya faced the likewise unbeaten Felix Trinidad in a welterweight unification bout. Oscar came out focused, and Trinidad had no answers. Uppercut lands for De La Hoya. Hard right hand by De La Hoya, right up the middle. Snapped Trinidad's head back. Oscar popping Trinidad with a four-punch combination. Outclass is too big a word for what's happening here, but it's verging on that. Using sharp jabs and crisp combinations, De La Hoya seized control of the fight. But rather than to maintain that pace, he began retreating as he and his corner believed the fight was in the bag.
2 more rounds. Okay, that's it, and we were home.
De La Hoya moving away, jabbing, virtually giving away the round. You can feel the scorecards narrowing as round 12 begins. Oscar's tactic of coasting to the finish became a fateful decision.
And the unified welterweight champion of the world, Trinidad.
In June 2000, De La Hoya and Shane Mosley met in a highly anticipated matchup of two Los Angeles area superstars. Hard right hand by Mosley. De La Hoya comes back with a left hook. Mosley wobbled by the left hook from De La Hoya. Another left hook for De La Hoya. Mosley steps in with his own left. Brilliant toe-to-toe action in the middle of the ring in round 9. After 11 rounds of sustained back-and-forth action, the stage was set for a memorable final round. 2 minutes to go. Brilliant action in LA's biggest fight ever. Big right hand by Mosley. Another big right hand by Shane. De La Hoya trying to make his left hook count. Mosley bombing away with the right. Both going for the knockout in a classic pitch battle. What a fight. Mosley emerged with a split decision victory, handing De La Hoya another bitter loss. 2 years and 2 victories later, De La Hoya faced another Southern California fighter, Fernando Vargas, in a true grudge match. Hard right hand by Vargas, landed flush. Oscar De La Hoya taking more punishment in the first 5 rounds of this fight than he's ever taken in 5 rounds of any fight. De La Hoya weathered Vargas' early onslaught, and with each connecting left hook, the tide slowly began to turn in Oscar's favor. Big left hook from De La Hoya, his best punch of the fight. And he lands it right behind him. Vargas says, come on, do it again. Big left hook hurts Vargas. Bell saves Vargas to end the round. Down goes Vargas on another rocket left hook. A sensational left hook. Vargas, clearly still stunned from the knockdown, was no match for De La Hoya. This would be the most satisfying moment of Oscar De La Hoya's career, if he could finish this guy. If he could make Fernando Vargas eat his words. If he could knock him out, and he does. Oscar De La Hoya has the most satisfying win of his whole career.
May 2006. After being knocked out by Bernard Hopkins and following a 20-month layoff, De La Hoya was determined to bounce back against Ricardo Mayorga, and Oscar showed no signs of ring rust in the first round.
And so much for the notion that De La Hoya didn't have the power to knock Mayorga down. Sensational first-round performance. He clocks Mayorga with a right hand.
Look, man, you can knock this son of a bitch out right now.
The De La Hoya onslaught continued until finally, in round 6, De La Hoya with a 4-punch combination to the body, 2 big shots upstairs, down goes Mayorga again. Second knockdown of the fight. Oscar De La Hoya has more hand speed than Ricardo Mayorga, and he's proving it face to face.
It's over. It's all over. This fight is over.
In a career filled with mega fights, one of De La Hoya's biggest came in May 2007 against pound-for-pound king Floyd Mayweather. Early and often, De La Hoya pressed the action against the quicker Mayweather, and at times, Oscar's aggressiveness was effective.
There's another straight right hand landing for De La Hoya, and a jab, and a right hand again, and the crowd goes nuts. And he lands a right cross across the top. And for the first time in the fight, Mayweather looks genuinely on the defensive. There are the body shots, and there is a sustained attack to the body like nothing you've seen in De La Hoya's career.
Although De La Hoya was the busier fighter early on, Mayweather never appeared to be hurt. And as the fight went on, Floyd's quicker reflexes began to surface.
Quick left hook inside by Mayweather, and a big right hand upstairs by Floyd. Biggest shot of the night for Mayweather. And Mayweather is trying to knock Oscar out with a right hand. Big right hand over the top by Mayweather. Another De La Hoya rally against the ropes. Throwing and throwing. Mayweather grinning as if to say the crowd misinterprets all this. Mayweather beginning to operate like a surgeon. Fighting Floyd Mayweather is a dose of cold reality. They fight to the finish and please the crowd.
To the great dismay of the pro De La Hoya crowd, Mayweather was awarded the split decision victory. May 2008, the Golden Boy returned home to the Los Angeles area for a fight with Steve Forbes. In a quest to stay sharp for his next big fight, De La Hoya did just that.
He's got Forbes totally on the defensive. I think he shocked Forbes with his power in this round. Good uppercut by De La Hoya. Mixed in an uppercut with the left hand amid those body shots and caught Forbes flush.
Determined to sustain an offensive attack, Oscar left Forbes with no answers and cruised to the unanimous decision victory. December 2008. Pacquiao and Oscar De La Hoya squared off in a highly anticipated dream match. From the opening bell, Pacquiao's speed advantage shocked De La Hoya and rocked him back on his heels.
He takes a straight left hand and a right hook from Pacquiao, and Pacquiao lands a brilliant uppercut up the middle. You might describe the first couple of rounds as shock and awe.
Blending his blinding speed with precision accuracy, Pacquiao continued peppering De La Hoya to the head and body.
He's getting hit with virtually every shot that Pacquiao throws.
This is getting embarrassing.
And he is gradually reconfiguring De La Hoya's beautiful face.
And you little cocksucker, you.
Manny Pacquiao never let up on boxing's most well-known star.
Manny Pacquiao is annihilating Oscar De La Hoya.
After 8 brutal rounds, De La Hoya's corner had seen enough.
I'm so nervous for this date. I don't know.
Would you like me to fist fuck you?
What kind of fucked up butler are you? You know what? I don't have to take this from you guys. I'm going.
This is the gayest thing I've ever seen.
Manny Pacquiao has beaten Oscar De La Hoya.
See more of Oscar De La Hoya. Tune in to HBO Sports.